Alright everybody, welcome back to my playthrough of Dark Souls. If you didn't see the last one, I mean, it's pretty simple. We're here now. You should probably watch it if you don't know what's going on. But yeah, we're in Firelink Shrine. There's a whole bunch of stuff here. I'm not going to spend too much time here because we're going to be here a lot. We're going to loop back here a lot. I'm going to just come over here. What is this? I think these are fire bombs, if I'm correct. Yes, okay, cool. I know this game pretty well, by the way, but I haven't played it in a long time. But, you know, this is one of my favorite games of all time. And I just really want to share this game and this video with someone. If even one person sees this video and is entertained by it, that's all I aim for. That's my only goal, is to just entertain someone out there. And if there's multiple, then that's awesome. If not, that's fine. But you know, we're just going to get into the gameplay. So I'm typically a two-hand player where I have two hands on the weapon. But you can pull out the shield and block attacks, which as you can see by that worked pretty well. But for the most part, I will be... Ooh, maybe I should have had my shield up to block that. I will be two-handing my weapon, which will make it do a little bit more damage. But I don't have my shield. Which is fine. There's this guy. I one-tapped him as well. So I'm technically the weakest class in the game because I don't start with any armor. But I start with the club, and ooh, he hit me. Darn it. Okay, the club is a pretty strong weapon in and of itself. You see, I'm one-tapping most of these enemies. And just for the record, if you're using this like a walkthrough, I mean, I do know what I'm talking about when it comes to this game, but I wouldn't recommend following my choices because I'm gonna do some things that are a little bit dicey and maybe you don't want to do on your first playthrough. So what I just did there is I jumped. You can jump over. You can jump in this game. It's really difficult to jump. Jumping is a particular process. But it's something you can do. Like this. It's just a really weak small jump. If you ever played Elden Ring, you would expect that since it's a Souls game, it would be like this. But no, it's not. Anyways, this is a rat. It looks very disgusting. So we're gonna have to put that down because that's gross. But now we're in a sewage section, so that's something you'll notice about this game, is you'll be playing, you'll be in this normal area, and then all of a sudden, I don't know, you'll be in a giant castle fighting random things, or you'll be on like a beach fighting clams. Not to spoil the game too much, but ooh, roll back from this guy, he's trying to hit me. Don't ever try to hit me again. That's not going to work well for you. But yeah, no, this game is crazy. So this guy throws fire bombs. They explode like that. And then there's this guy in the house who's going to come out. He can try all he wants. I'm going to circle. Okay, well, I'm embarrassed that he hit. Oh, no. Ooh. Okay, well, typically I don't like drinking Estus Flask until a certain point. But I'm going to have to drink one now. It's fine, you know. I'm not terrible, I promise. So behind these barrels, there's a little area down here. It's a large soul of an undead. I think I showed that last video where you get souls from popping them. In here, a soul of a lost undead. It's the same thing. There's a lot of these. There's a whole bunch of different tiers of them, but there's a lot of them. And then these guys are, I guess they're climbing up the side of the wall. Whoa, he attacked really quick. Go away. So another cool part about this game is you can just roll into barrels and destroy them and stuff. It's actually one of the most fun parts of this entire game. There's these. And can I not break this? How did this? I guess you can't break the basket. You can move it around, but you can't break it. And then there's these guys who are hanging in. You can actually knock them off. Oh, they're climbing up now. But yeah, you can knock those two off. Also, I just picked up rubbish. That's rubbish. In the description of the game, it says it has no value. So that's great. I'm really glad I picked that up. Anyways, then you can climb a ladder here, and there's, at the end of here, there's a item, which I think I picked up at the start, but I didn't really explain it. It's, humanity. You might notice my character looks a little bit disgusting. I did not set it to be like this. Well, I mean, I knew it would be like this. But you are hollow, which is basically what these guys are, and if you use a humanity by a bonfire, you can become a human, basically. Which I might consider doing. I might. Mayhaps I will, mayhaps I won't. But for now, I'm going to roll into the barrels and kill all of them, because what else are you going to do? And then there's a fog wall. Okay, so let's talk about fog walls for a second, because the first one we entered didn't have much through it. The second one we entered was a boss fight. Where could this one go? I guess we're going to have to find out, right? Okay. Okay, we're not, like, room. There's a soul back here. There's a staircase up. Okay. Okay, this is looking pretty promising. I don't think there's actually anything... Oh my gosh, that's a dragon. Okay. Oh! And he's gone. good thing I don't have to fight him. Yeah, that's the dragon. That in case if you missed the intro of the game or don't know what this is about, there's dragons. It's third-person Skyrim, basically. So this guy's up here shooting his crossbow, and he thinks he's so all high and mighty for shooting his crossbow as he misses me for the 100th time. Buh. Anyways, down here there's a door. Open this up, and there's a shield behind here. Now this shield is technically better than mine. In fact, it's better in every way. And it weighs the same, so I'm going to equip it. There's no reason for me not to. And then these guys, so they have a spear. So because they have a spear and their shield's up, they can attack me behind their shield, which is inconvenient for me, but I picked technically the worst class, but it's really a good class because the weapon I'm using, the club, it's just actually a phenomenal weapon, especially since I put a level into strength, which is this thing scales incredibly with. It's already got an A scaling in strength at just the beginning of its no upgrades. But the thing about the club is that you do not get it for a very long time in game. A customer, yes. So this guy is a merchant. He sells things like the resident key, the bottomless box, a whole bunch of stuff that you have no idea about. He also sells weapons like the club, the hand axe, just general basic bad weapons. I hope at least someone noticed what I did there. Okay, so orange guidance soapstone. This is that's good. I'm picking that up. The residence key, I'm picking that up as well. This guy doesn't really do much. Anyways, so we can keep heading down this way. Oh, there's 4 guys here. Okay, and if they all hit me, I'm probably gonna die. So I'm gonna kill 2. I'm gonna drink a sweet glass of Estus flask, also known as Sunny D. Oh, I'm gonna get a double kill. 2 for 1. 2 for 1. Nice, nice, nice. And then there's a ladder here. Climb up here. This is, yes, I know this is games all over the place. I know I've said a lot. I know maybe you don't understand a lot. Maybe you understand everything and you're like, ooh. But for the most part, this game is all over the place. And then you can jump over here. I know. It's like I'm doing parkour. I don't know where I am. Don't worry. Nobody knows where any of these places are. This place is crazy. There's something I will say though, and that's a crossbow. That's my first ranged weapon. So I can equip that. Equip that. And it's not going to do much because it's a crossbow and it's pretty mid, I'm not going to lie. Anyways, I'm going to try and keep this a little bit more simple now because I feel like I've kind of just been going through explaining everything. I'll just start explaining the lore while I play. Over here though, there is also, if you see these ghosts, I know I just said it stop, but if you see these like ghosts, these are other players playing right now. They just occasionally show you them. And same with the red stuff on the ground, their blood stains. It's very cool actually what they do. So I can click it and I can see how people died. And this can be useful to know what not to do. Like this guy who just fell off the cliff. So the lesson you learn from this blood stain is don't fall off the cliff or you'll die. Anyways, you can rest here. I don't have enough souls to level up, but that's fine. We can leave here. So I can try and go this way, but I'm probably going to get the attention of these guys. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's sitting here swinging wildly. This guy dropped his crossbow, which is pretty rare. And those guys aren't interested, so we'll keep going this way. In which case, we're going to have to run because they're throwing fireballs. Oh my gosh! Okay, we're I would say we're safe in a house, but these guys are jumping at me with their axe, so I'm clearly not safe. And this guy just bursted down the door. And he's going for a sword swing. Whoa. Sit down. Alright, come through the door that he bursted open. There's a, hey, there's a guy in here. Don't ever try and sneak attack me again. If anyone's hiding around these corners, I'll know. Okay, or apparently I won't know. Die. So there's something I learn new about this game every time, and that's that if I look out this way, I can see underneath the map. That's, I didn't know I could do that. Anyways, there's also a place up here with a chest, and we can open this and loot this. So chests are always good. There's never a chance of anything bad happening when you open them. They're just always great. As we come out here, staircase leading up, we'll follow this. Oh, that's a lot of guys, and they're charging me. And this guy's throwing bombs at me. So we can lure them out one by one. We'll go after this guy first before he throws any more. And then it's just me and you. And you chose the wrong time to swing. Anyways, we'll come up here. Oh, there's a guy with a crossbow. Yeah, don't even try it, man. What are the requirements to use the crossbow? I can. You know, I'm equipped the crossbow. How many bolts? I have 16 bolts. Oh, okay, well, we're gonna shoot him. 36. You see, look at that. High damage. Okay, he missed. High damage. Okay, yeah, I think this is why people don't use the crossbow, because it's terrible. It's not a good weapon. Anyways, I'd love to keep going down that way and take on those guys, but first I need to get revenge, because the guys who are up here were throwing fire bombs at me. They were the ones throwing that at me while I was on the bridge. And for that, they all must pay. You must pay with your blood. Oh, he dropped an item. It was a firebomb. Well, well, well. And this one dropped one as well. And if you thought they weren't throwing them, then that's all the proof you need. Anyway, so this door can be unlocked by the key that I purchased from the merchant earlier. And I can come in here, and there's literally nothing in here, like at all. But out here, there's a treasure chest. Ooh, treasure. What's in here? Gold pine resin. That, it might not look good, but I assure you, it's pretty good. Anyways, we can keep heading on down this way. This guy's got his shield up. Oh, I might die. Hold on, these guys they're throwing up a good fight, but I can go for a plunging attack on him. Oh, that was actually awesome. Okay, well, they almost cornered me. That's something you don't want to do. You don't want to get cornered, because these guys, they are tough. And then there's like a basic enemy down here. Oh, that's not a basic enemy, is it? Oh no, he's mad. Parry! Attack! Attack! Dodge! Okay, this guy's got a big health bar. So, if you watch the intro cutscene in last video, or if you know this game, you know who these guys are. But if you watch the intro cutscene, these are the knights that followed Gwyn, who's the guy they mostly talked about in the cutscene. And these guys, this is just some random basic one. And he is extremely tough, and mostly requires parries to take down. And even then, he's still got a huge health bar, and he's still doing huge things. But if you parry him enough, you'll take him down. I'm in a full sweat trying to get this guy, but one more hit to bring him down. There we go. Whew. All right. So, if you're wondering what the benefit of killing him is there's a chance, and it's a pretty good chance to be fair, but there is a chance that you will get his weapon. And he's a Black Knight, so you'll get his Black Knight sword. There's a bunch of Black Knights in the game with different Black Knight weapons. All of the Black Knight weapons are extremely powerful. So I didn't get it there, and he'll never respawn. So if I sit at the bonfire, everything will be back. All the enemies that I've killed will be back, except for him, and any bosses I kill, and just some specific like enemies and like NPCs. If you kill them, they won't come back, but he's one of them, but most of these guys will. Ooh, okay. Yeah, he'll launch a burning barrel down at you. You don't want to be hit by that, because that's gonna hurt. Anyways, there's a tower here. This door is locked, so we can't go down there or through there. Who's saying it's down? It leads down. I'll admit it. I know. But you can come up here. There's a lot of barrels. There's barrels up here as well. And then someone says try rolling here. So if we roll, oh, there's a Twinkie. These things are called Twinkies, by the way. I don't actually know what they're called. I think they're called Twinkies. As you can see, I killed it, and I got Twinkling Titanite and Titanite Chunk. Those are upgrade materials. So, like, for weapons, for magic, all that stuff can be upgraded with these right here. Anyways, there's a fog wall here, so you know what that means? It means there's either a boss or there's not. I don't know why they put it here if there's no boss. Last time there was a dragon. Oh, it's just a bridge. Never mind. I guess there's not too much. Hey, there's a guy shooting crossbow. Hey! What you doing up here? What are you doing up here? Trying to shoot me? How dare you? How dare you? Oh, there's one down. And there's another one down. Yes, sir. Okay. Well, so it turns out the only boss that was up here was two guys with crossbows trying to snipe me, which did not work. I know their game. I know how they play. I've played these games before. Oh. There is a boss. Okay. Oh, and he is hitting me. And I missed. Okay, well. I can only hope things turn around from here. 98 damage. Okay, I do a decent amount of damage. He does too, though. To his credit. I'm like half dead. No, a little more. Maybe if I take a drink here, take a swig, then chase him down. What are you gonna do? Roll! Attack! That's what I thought. I got my shield on me too. Block! Oh, okay. Hey, I just did a flip. That was awesome. Roll! Attack! Roll! Charging attack! Oh, I missed. I'm gonna go for a heavy attack. Okay, maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just get slammed into the ground instead. Roll. Take a swig. Take a swig. Okay. Roll. Heavy attack. Light attack. Dodge. Okay, yeah, you see, this is how you're supposed to win the fight. They think it's intense. It ain't intense. Oh, one more hit should do it. I just gotta not sell, which I almost did by not rolling. Roll. Boom. Alright, there we go. That's how you take a boss fight down. Victory achieved. Yes, sir, I sure did achieve victory. Got a humanity and a homeward bone for my troubles. Those are... I mean, I guess those are rewards. I guess you could call it that. And then we can keep moving forward. Cross the bridge. Grab this because why not? And then take a quick drink. And there's another bridge. We cross one bridge to meet another bridge. Luckily though, this bridge doesn't have like a big scary boss or anything. It's just got a bunch of enemies. Oh, the dragon is back. Okay, never mind. It does have a big scary boss. Not technically, but kind of. Yes. Okay. Hello, dragon. Do you mind not doing that? I'm gonna come grab this, and then I'm gonna come down here. So please don't be breathing any fire, please. I want to live. Anyways, and then down here, this is what I was talking about earlier. You kick the ladder, and this ladder actually leads down to the bonfire again. I told you this game is very, very good with shortcuts. And now we have 6,000 souls, so let's go on a spending spree to get 2 in health, 2 in stamina, and 2 in strength. Why not, right? Let's just go all in on those. I have 90 souls now, but I can live longer, do more damage with this weapon specifically, and all the good stuff. Like, these guys have no chance. Now, granted, they never stood a chance before, but now they stand even less of a chance because I got bigger health, more stamina, more damage, and also just look at my character. Look at him. He's big and strong. He's about to get even bigger and stronger actually, because this guy that I just killed dropped his helmet. Is that the first armor I've gotten? Oh, it's not. Okay, never. A helmet. So yes, this is armor. Which I have not had on for most of the time, but now I've got the drip on. I have more stuff apparently as well. I'm not sure which one's better. Probably, I'd say this one down here at the bottom is better. So now, look at, I've got much better drip on now. I'm clearly meant to be here, as you can tell. So yeah, because I started off with no armor, I obviously didn't have armor, but now I do, because some of these guys were kind enough to drop some for me. So yeah, now I'm getting bigger and stronger, and that's really good, but that's also probably all the time I have here for now, for this part. If you enjoyed it, make sure you like the video. If you want to see more, subscribe. I'm gonna be doing a lot. I just want to entertain people and show people some of my favorite games. Let me know some games you want me to play. Yeah, I mean, not much else to say. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, share with a friend. Have a good one.